This tutorial is for exercise 2-7. I've already gone to File New and started an Imperial file. And the way that I'm going to do this is I'm just going to use direct distance entry and the fillet commands. I'll start by drawing my first line across, which is going to be 5. From there, I'm going to come up 1.5, and then I'm going to go in 1. And now, at this point, I know that I came up 1.5, so I need to go up an additional 2.5. Go over 0.5, down 0.5, over 2, and now I can come back up using this point, over 0.5, back down lined up with this point right here, out lined up with this point, and then close that off. Now I can go to the fillet command, and I want to set my radius to 1, and I can click here, and then click here and here to actually get the entire shape that I'm looking for. The next thing that I want to do is I want to locate where I actually need this center cutout to be. To do that, I'm just going to do a line, and I'm going to hover over this point and move up and type 1, enter, and that's going to start me here, and then from here I'm going to make the line go over 1.5. Now I do want to bear in mind that I'm going to have a fillet on here as well. So to do this particular one, I'm going to use the circle command, and I'm going to put this circle right here on this end point with a radius of 0.5. I can now copy this circle from here over 2. And there's many ways to do this particular feature. This is just going to be the easiest way to do it for right now. Draw lines across my quadrants, and then trim out the information that I don't need. Another method for completing this would be to go ahead and get rid of this, and instead what I can do is draw a rectangle. Now the thing that I want to keep in mind is if I'm going to draw a line from here, hover, go up 1, and come in, I would want this to go in 1.5, but with a radius of 0.5 on each side, I would only want to go 1. Now I can do my rectangle down here, and I'm going to make this rectangle 1. Well, first things first, I need to make it 3, 1. Then I can move this into place using the midpoint here and the end point here, and then fill it with a radius of 0.5 each of the 4 corners. Now realistically, those are 2 ways of doing it. There are other ways, but those are probably 2 of the easiest ways to accomplish this, and then just erase this last piece. And that is exercise 2-7.